So now I have 193 subscribers, and I don't understand why. So all these people, not all these people, but a few people were like, it seems like they thought I was gonna hurt myself or something. I don't know. And so what? Now I have a bunch of people worried about me, which I think is, you know, I was trying to be polite before because maybe they're just damaged goods, and so they're probably not trying to harass me or do anything bad to me. So I have to feel like, oh, they're trying to help, and I have to be nice and all of this stuff. But you know, it's kind of weird the way that they come out of the blue. I don't like to say things too much because these things sound stupid. If I say that somebody's doing this or that and it makes me feel bad or whatever, that's one thing. But if I say that they're doing it on purpose to have this like nonchalant thing stack up and make me feel bad or worse and worse, then that sounds crazy. But everybody's heard of that happening. I don't know. This whole world is a strange place. I don't think it's what we are told. I saw this. There's a lot of stuff. Well, first I want to say that Judge Joe Brown says that the politicians are trying to bring in a rainbow cult, and it's really damaging because all these people that want something for nothing, all these want to be grifters and want to work in the system and use everybody the better than everybody else uses everybody, be the best user, is such a they're not going to win in the system, but it looks like such a good and easy system for all these fucking lazy and pathetic people. And I mean, the sheep, the sheep are so dumb and ignorant to the point where they're your main foe. They're your main foe in any kind of endeavor. The people that are going to stand in your way are the sheep, because they're the stupid fucking people that are living the cleaner role, the enforcer role for this usury system. They don't even get a fraction of what the people on top get. Not even close. I mean, they get hardly anything. But it's more than what the people that are just left to do their own thing, which is freedom. Come on, Guru. But it looks like everybody around you is getting all this stuff, and it's so easy. They don't even have to work. They just live in this job and run other people's lives, and everybody wants that piece of the pie. Nobody wants to do it themselves so that there's nobody above them. They just want to be the one that's above. It's a sad thing. And I would have to say that everything that this is all built on had to come before it, had to be in place for us to feel this certain way, to think that this is just the way that it is, the way that it has to be. And so this is a long explanation of how I feel like these helpful people are my enemy. I don't know that you want to be my enemy. Maybe you do. Maybe you already knew that. You're against me. Because you think I don't know Jesus. I think a lot of people probably think I'm going to help them free themselves, and maybe I am, but it's not the way that you want me to do it. It's the way that I see it needs to be done. You have to understand this stuff yourself. I don't even understand it, so how the fuck could I help you understand it? Well, what I'm looking for is people to discuss this with and figure it out. Not think, oh no, he's not making it in the system, we better help him make it in the system. I don't want that. I don't want to make it in this fucking system. I talk about I'm gonna live to 250 years old, and nobody even fucking said, nuh-uh. It's like I'm some fucking little kid. Oh, you think I'm just talking shit? I don't really care what you think, but I don't like it when people live in false realities while we're all over here in this real reality carrying their dead fucking weight. I gotta say that maybe people don't understand, and I don't like hate somebody, but I don't have to say you're doing it right. It was meant to be that way. Everybody, I guess what I'm saying is more than welcome to do it wrong if that's what you want to do. If you want to do it wrong, you're welcome to do it wrong. But I don't have to say that it's right. It's wrong. If you want to kiss another man, that's wrong. If you want to kiss a child, that's wrong. I mean, you could kiss your own children, I guess, but what kind of relationship is that? What is kissing? Kissing is a stimulation that leads to procreation. I don't know. Kissing. I sound like a prude, I understand, but it's because you're being sold this fucking lie that you like. You like the lie. So you buy into the lie. Of course you'll defend the lie. Kissing is nothing, Max. Kissing doesn't lead to having sex. It doesn't. Kissing is very, very sensual. I'd say it's about as sensual as you can get without sticking a wiener inside of a woohoo. I mean, those are the only places that I think has more sensors to feel the sensing. Kissing is really powerful. I don't know. But that's okay. We all eat food and drink water and do all this stuff. It's like people say, well, yeah, people are totally put here to mind gravity. What if gold is a byproduct of people living here? And people are like a filtering system for the earth. We're like fungi. You know how certain kinds of fungi live off of things that other people don't, other things don't live off of? It's like this relationship where they live together. That's not fun. I'm smart. Mold. Moss. I'd rather be moss than mold, wouldn't you? Moss just sounds like it can keep going. Mold is like a parasite, and it's gonna consume the area that it's with and not be symbiotic. No, symbiosis? I don't know. Not be one with its environment. Oh no, here comes Coco. They'd be dropping heavy stuff over there. They'd be dropping heavy stuff right here. Come on, let's do it over here. Probably like 5 feet deep, that water. Maybe even more. I was watching this thing, and it was about the fake history of Israel. How, I mean, when certain people tell a story, it sounds a different way, you know? All you gotta do is have like a different lively tone when you were reciting it. They talk about some people lost to find a city, destroy the city and kill everyone in the city and make it their own and all this stuff. And they're like, no, it doesn't happen that way. And it's really kind of funny, because how do you think that they got there, came into that land? Well, they came in with everybody else, just kind of like a whimper. Just came in and sat down next to the other guy, and the other guy was a good guy, so the other guy didn't kill him, didn't even really worry about him, just kind of let him be. And he married that guy's sister, and then basically that guy's values, family values, were changed over time, and that's how they came in, like a spy, like a one rotten apple spoiling the whole bunch. The whole bunch could spoil, or it could just be the way that it is. You know, it's a bunch, and then the bunch gets used in the bunch way and makes another bunch. Okay, but it's spoiled. I think it's pretty weird.